right, guys. How's it going today?
It's going well.
Not good.
Yep.
Yep.
What's your name?
Dwight.
Dwight.
Yeah.
And then what's your name?
I'm Ty.
Ty, you and I have met many times, but this is the first time we've met.
Yeah.
Me not being in uniform.
Yeah, it's very interesting to be very honest.
Yeah. Dwight, how long you been out here, man, on the streets?
I've been out here about 3 years.
About 3 years. Where you from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I lived in Mississippi.
And Razorbacks, huh?
I lived in Hattiesburg for about 6 months. What part of Mississippi did you live in?
Brookhaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a crazy area down there, man. It's hot.
Yep.
It's hot. And then how long have you been out here?
I've been out here for about 8 years now.
For about 8 years.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Yakima, Washington.
Yakima, okay. What brought you down here, man? Like, how did you end up here?
I had a falling through with my family, so I decided to come to NARA out here. I'm a NARA graduate, and then I went to Old Town. I graduated from Old Town, and then I've just been out here ever since.
So you're native?
Yeah.
Okay. And what brought you here?
Well, career.
Okay.
Been here for a long time, almost 40 years, between Multnomah County and Washington State over in the cool.
So, I mean, like, the big question is, and I do this because I'm trying to get a better understanding of how we got into this situation, right? How did you end up homeless?
Me end up homeless?
Yeah.
Situation went a different way, and it went counterclockwise.
Okay.
Another way.
And how did you end up homeless?
So I was part of the mentor program when I got out of NARA as an alumni. I finished the Old Town, what's it called, treatment center, which is an outpatient. Did all my acupuncture, all my classes, everything like that, and then I relapsed on weed up until my last week of waiting to get my diploma. I was just waiting to get my diploma. Like, that's all I was waiting for. Then I would have had housing and everything.
Okay.
I relapsed on weed. That's what happened.
And from then on, it was just like a spiral.
Yeah, it really is a spiral. It was nothing but a spiral, and that's why I feel like I've been in ever since. It's a spiral.
One of the questions that we've been asking is, like, are you guys getting the services that the county is saying that they are spending the money on? Like, are you guys individually seeing the money and the help to get you guys either into housing or off the drugs that they say is happening out here?
I wish they would put me into housing. I wish they would put me into housing.
What's the process? Like, why are you guys not able to find housing?
Like, they told me it was because I relapsed on weed. Like, I was literally 1 week away from my housing.
That's all right. Yeah, just pick it up and put it back on.
I was literally 1 week away from my housing.
It's killing my mic. Hang on a second.
I got it.
Make sure it's still on.
All right.
So yeah, just remember that there's a microphone that's on.
Okay. Yeah, I was literally just a week away from housing. And I feel like I almost feel like I got cheated out of it because there was other people there that were there like they weren't even in the program as long as I was, right? And they graduated them before me. And then our mentor decided to take a week off, right? And that's when I relapsed. Was when our mentor decided to take a week off.
Let's talk fentanyl. Like, are either of you guys using fentanyl?
I am.
Yeah, Dwight, how about you?
No.
No? How easy is it to score fentanyl on the streets?
Oh, it's easier than scoring any other drug. It's easier than scoring weed.
What's the going rate for like one pill of fentanyl?
Like, it's not even a pill. It's like it would be like a chip off the block. I don't know. It's like $2 to $5, okay. And it'll keep you high for like half a day.
How much violence happens out here on the street based on the fentanyl prices?
Not so much on the fentanyl, more on the meth. I would say happens as far as because fentanyl, people just go to sleep on it, and like what can you do? You can hit them a couple of times. I mean, and what are you gonna do? They're asleep. They don't give a shit.
Well, last question I wanted to ask you guys, and this will kind of be good for you. It's about private security in Portland. So,
love them.
Private security has gotten a lot bigger in the last couple of years. With everything that's going on with like the defund movement, and you see me at work a lot. What are your thoughts on private security and their interaction with just the city?
Well, my thing is
Can
that.
I get that mic?
Oh,
I'm
glad you reminded me.
I'm just gonna walk off of my mic.
My thing. My thing is that like the private security, right? It's like I don't like some of these companies out here because like I've been assailed for like no reason, and then like I meet people like you and you're like absolutely professional, and like I like people like you, but like some of these people who work some of these places and stuff like that, I don't know where they're from, but they're like high kung fu ninja jutsu, like they'll smack the shit out of you for no reason.
What do you? I no, I did not ask you to say this. Like, what is it about how I perform my job as a security guard that you think is professional?
Um, it's like you do your job, but you don't like fucking slam on people and shit like that unless you like really have to. You know that line very well, and like I feel like some of these people out here, they're fucking crazy. Like I'm not even playing. Like I've been fucked up before by some of these people out here, and like all I did was not wake up.
Yeah.
Like
Do I have a reputation out here?
I mean, for me, yeah, but like, I mean, as far as other people know, I don't open my mouth about people like that.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to let me interview you, man, and hopefully we can continue to stay on good terms with each other, bro. I don't
All right.
have any issues with you. It's all respect, and I just want to try and help understand what's happening out here so that I can do my job better, but also so that we can change things, man.
Yeah.
Like this shit's just not working for anybody,
It's not.
All right, bro. All right, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Cool.